That again, shall we? Hello? Am I on the right channel now? Full Fantasy Peasants. Are we here? Have I done it correct? Back in the day, it used to be that I wouldn't get my sound set up. I think there's about 12 different steps I need to do between each stream. Somehow I always end up doing just half. I either don't do the stream key or I don't do the audio. When will I get it all right? One day. One day I'll actually be a professional. Maybe. Probably not. That'll probably be a sad day. Hey, Vampicos! Erebos, welcome back, buddy. Alright, let's continue the main line. Me tinks. I still want that skirt, man. Give it to me. I'll rip it straight off ya. But how are you feeling today, guys? Are you feeling good? Teddy and Friends Gaming. Oi, oi, thank you, mate. So, quickly before we start, I threw the poll out yesterday. So the first four, it looks to me like Catherine Full Ludes may be going through to the next round. By the way, no one get depressed if, say, like you wanted Horizon Zero Derps. But it's kind of, because, no, those games will come up again for other polls and stuff. But it's crazy to me, the difference between the voting on YouTube and Twitter, quite significant. So Horizon Zero Derps, least voted, Catherine, full win. Full win. And now I go over to, oh shit, oh god. Me and Sleep Easy are going into it. The Sleep Easy collab is freaking happening, guys. We are in the talks. We're just wondering what to talk about. There's too much. There's too much to talk about. Well, I'm so hyped to do a collab with Sleep Easy. I've never been that keen on collabs, but when it comes to this guy, we're so in each other's wheelhouse. It's gonna be great. He offers the grounded, substantive, intelligent connections in the universe, and then I sort of take them and I go off on wild philosophical, speculative tangents. I like the dynamic. It's going to be a great collab. But yeah, over on Twitter, Horizon Zero Derps, one over there. But also Catherine Full Lude's got a pretty... I mean, that is a balanced poll, man. This is a very balanced poll. So yeah, I think Full Ludes might be going through to the next round. Me tinks. Oi, oi, roll M. How's you doing? But yeah, I hear that Catherine is a very short game anyway, so we'll see. We got more polls to do before it's decided. Hey, Assassin 50G8. What up, mate? Tier 1 Prime. Humbling, heartfelt, and wholesome. Thank you, buddy. Might suggest waiting until after Ghosts of Tsushima. Well, there's a few things that I'm going to have to check out. For example, like if I were to do Souls, would I do the new Souls game that's coming out again? Keep forgetting its name. Catherine's getting a re-release at some point. So, yeah, I might end up having to check to see what releases are coming when. And base it off of that. But yeah, if Catherine's really quick, I'm going to be putting Danganronpa on the next poll. And some other saucies. I might even put Last of Us Part 2 up. I want to genuinely see how many people vote for that. Demon Souls, that's it, yeah, Demon Souls. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, back into the mystical, magical, fantasy world of 14. Where reality doesn't exist and everything feels great. Nanamo's little... I'm a pirate! Oh no, go on Nanamo, speak to me. Gotta say though, Nanamo, we do get more insight into her ideology and vision as a leader more than the other Alliance leaders, which I appreciate. Welcome back, Lenora. Did your merchant friend have any useful advice to share? Hancock said go speak to Lolaria. I'll go speak to that little Lala prick. Lolarito, and you agreed to this? I am well aware of his standing in the field of business, but I had hoped to keep the monitress at arm's length and him in particular. Nay, I cannot live in fear of the man. I must learn how to treat with him if I am to rule Uldar effectively. Very well. I will meet with Lolorito. Let us go to the Waking Sands and prepare for his coming. But yeah, how many of you, out of interest, have watched Sleepeasy's content? I'm just curious, if you guys have anything that you specifically want to see us discuss, I may even do that. Because it's such a spectrum of stuff we can talk about, and we're both not sure what people want to see most. So like, what story elements they're most interested in, they want expansion on. So if you guys have any requests in the realm of remakey goodness. Don't think I've heard of the guy before, have you not? He's like a newcomer to the Final Fantasy YouTube community. He's done like 4 videos and they've actually done remarkably well because the guy's a bloody genius. He's so good at finding connections, it's uncanny. So this is where the Suns first congregated. Yes, there was let me tell you the tale of slaughter. It got dark in this place. I have heard many tales, but never had the occasion to visit. To work, then. The hour of the meeting draws near, and I would gather my thoughts. Pray see to it that we have the appointed room to ourselves. Oh, Minfilia's old gaff. But let's see, guys. What titles are you mushing at the moment? What games are you playing?
A personal summons from the Scions. This must be important business indeed. Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
Oh, this guy makes my skin crawl. By the way, is the volume okay, guys? Is that alright? I'm not really seeing any bars. Let me know if it's okay. Playing Hollow Knight. Oh man, I played Hollow Knight for a bit, and you can imagine with my navigation skills, they're like ant tunnels or some shit. You have to navigate your way around quite a lot of paths. Phantasy Star Online 2. Oh, there we go. Is she wearing a mask like he's not going to know that's Nanamo? Shmee. Shmee.
You have made your point. It is indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impassive mask.
Well, she was making a point. I like that. I like that.
There.
He's
Would
naughted.
this better please your grace?
He's
Or should
naughted.
I address you as Lady Lilira?
Oh man, this is a titillating meeting.
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I am glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lolorito. But shall we proceed to the business at hand?
I'm loving this right now.
By all means. I must say I am most eager to hear your proposal.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo. The reparations you paid in the wake of your earlier misdemeanors will be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate.
Ooh, I bet there was a lot of fortune seized there.
But this plan is not intended to benefit the displaced alone. I would make of this an investment which shall enrich Uldar and Alamigo both.
Yes.
And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lolorito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Alright.
Ah. It would seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more.
This conversation might go places. Oh man, don't cuss it. I want to see the whole thing.
To summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Uldar.
An establishment of new industry, some of that comes over to Uldar. I mean, come on, I don't understand this. What is it about billionaires who just want to get ludicrously more wealthy? I think America's top 60 billionaires over this pandemic situation, they became something like 600 billion richer. Jeff Bezos is about to become a trillionaire. At what point is too much money too much money? Like, when you have more money than you could spend in 1,000 lifetimes, why? What is that mindset?
I am impressed, Your Grace.
Just do it out of Challery Lollery, you prick.
Albeit one lacking certain crucial details, specifically which industry and where.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would. Your travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gir Abania, and you know the land far better than I.
Don't ask me.
Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees?
Ooh.
Which has the greatest potential to flourish, given the appropriate investment?
That place where that little dude and his sister lived. What was his name? I can't remember his name. That little scallywaggy boy. I can't remember what it's called. Not the Saltery. Was it Alagana? I think it was Alagana. I can't even describe the guy. Remember there was that dude and he had a sister and he stood up against the Empire. I think that was Alagana. This could be a terrible choice, I don't know. The Saltery, you say? I'm gonna go with my instinct. Alagana is probably a terrible choice, but don't judge me.
Yes, Quarry Town certainly does carry the potential for profit. At least it would do were it situated anywhere near a lucrative market. It would cost more to transport
I picked the wrong answer.
materials than they are worth, in my humble opinion.
Alright. I biffed the answer. Alright, let's go Saltery. The Saltery.
Ah, yes, that desolate little village on the shore of Loch Seld. I know the Saltery and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution, much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand, myself included.
Are we literally talking about table salt?
Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient, and in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gill.
Mountains of it.
The local citizens will need to be consulted, of course, but I trust the East Aldenard Trading Company can be relied upon to provide its assistance in negotiating a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Why are the dogs barking? What are they getting worked up at? Go throw them a bone, so they may choke on it. Una, stop interrupting negotiations. This is Lalafell negotiations.
Naturally, Your
Hold the
Grace.
phone. Hold the phone.
I shall dispatch representatives well versed in the extraction of this white gold. Bring everyone
Hey, Una! Stop it! Hey! Oi! Come here. Show your ugly face on stream. Apologise. Apologise, Una. We've disrupted people's... Hey! Look at her scraggly old wet face.
She's being so...
Get aggressive at Lolorito. I can tell him what's what. And now she decides to stop. Una, you should be more fearful of this dude than the postman. Tell him. I can give him some. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just being salty. Salty. Pork. Salt used to be really valuable in real life. I think it was the Romans that used to pay people with salt. And the word salary is derived from the word for salt. Ooh, how absolutely mind-bogglingly, genuinely interesting. Although, Una's now killed my headset. Oh, there we go.
The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders. Just as your grace desired.
Parents would sell their kids in slavery just to get a month's worth of salt. Really? Oh my god.
A deal is struck then.
Done and done. I negotiated Lala dealings. Alright, Slav Swiss, how you doing? Where are the rest of my Scion crew? So Oreo and Jay just hangs out. He just hangs out here now. What you been up to, main? Until a new dawn breaketh over the realm, I shall continue to serve. Alright. Alright, Oreo and Jay. Alright. Oh, I fear it will be many years before I feel comfortable taking part in such negotiations, but I shall not complain. We have piqued Lolorito's interest and secured his invaluable expertise. Thank you, Lenora. I could not have done it without you. Of course you couldn't. No one can do anything in this realm without me. It seems. Alright, Nano is ready to move ahead with her plans going. Our course is decided. I shall return to the palace and have my ministers begin work on implementing the particulars of this plan. If I could prevail upon you one more time, Lenora, I would ask that you convey the details of our negotiations to Commander Hext on your return to Alamigo. Hext. My thanks again. Together we have laid the groundwork for an endeavour which promises to benefit the people of Alamigo and Uldar both. Until Lolorito screws us in the butt, as he most definitely will. Lolorito is 64. Are you serious? 64. Crivins. He's 4 years away from retirement. Based on the UK. Man, retirement at 68. Who wants to work till they're 68? Raise your hands in the chat. Mate, by that point, we're gonna be on the farm, aren't we, Tash? We're gonna escape to the farm. The imaginary farm. I'm gonna spend the end of my days living like a genuine peasant. Welcome back, Lenora. How was your audience with the Sultana? In your absence, I've kept myself busy cataloguing the riches of the Mad King's trove and calculating its worth gil. I have some way to go, but the figure is already quite staggering. Oh, greetings, Lenora. I'm actually in the middle of reporting to the commander here, so fuck off. Omega, Evilis, and Hildy. So I know where Omega and Hildy come from. The Evilis stuff is all is Allbone Monastery part of that? Where do I go for the Evilis stuff? Lenora, you're back. What in Animo? Sorry, are you allowed to talk about your audience with the Sultana? So Raban says he's going to return to Uldar, but she isn't sure he wants to. Tell us something we don't know, but I'm pleased to hear she's committing to helping our refugees come home. And this plan to revitalise the sorcery does make a lot of sense. Quite how you convinced her to seek Lolorito's help is another question. After all that has happened, he's the very last person I expect her to turn to for advice. But on a more practical note, Lise, assuming the interim government elects to accept Uldar's proposal, I have one caveat I should like you to include in the bargain. Alamigo must be permitted to cover a portion of the investment. We have a fortune at our disposal after all, and allowing Uldar to provide the entirety of the capital will afford Lolorito too much control. Smart boy, Alfie. Smart boy. Honestly, Alphino, it's like Agani never happened. What exactly does a ruthless profiteer have to do to earn your trust? But yes, you do make a good point. First things first, though, we need to discuss this proposal with the Sultan's resident. Whisker, how do you fancy explaining the Sultana's plan to your grandfather? I'd like to hear what thinks of the idea before agreeing to anything. Right away, Commander. You might come along, Lenore. I might need you to fill in the details, because once again, no one can do jack shit in this realm without you. Then I shall come as well. Should what wish to discuss figures, my knowledge of the nation's finances may prove useful. We need more Alizé back. Godbert is 56. Blimey. We got anyone of that age in the chat? Go on. Ages, guys. Type them in the chat. I want to know how many of you are older than me. How old are you, you old buggers? Being that I'm now 21, I feel quite old. Right, where am I going? Speak with what? What? You what? Ah, I've got to run to the sorcery like a bloody peasant. Water Pretoria, and then Hoofadoof all the way down there. Okay. Oh, Mian? What are you doing, Mian? A ruffled skirt! She made me one! Yeah! Nice! Alright, I've got to give something back for that. Oh, no, you can't give me it for free. I'm not a charity case. A fair trade. There you go, some stuffed Highland cabbage. Be careful! Akechi will try to have that off you. Yeah, that's a fair and equal trade. Have your stuffed Highland cabbage. Oh, I can see me and didn't even want to say yes to it. Eat your cabbage! That'd be so ungrateful. Oh, Mian, thank you so much. I've got a ruffled skirt. It'll look terrible on me right now. Like, there's no doubt in my mind about that. But, wait, where's the ruffled skirt? Is it in my... Where is it? Where'd it go? Why is my inventory so unclean? Right, oh, it's legs, right? Oh, there we go. What is that? The ruffled skirt's not working the way it's supposed to. I'm going to make a saucy outfit out of that one day. You have my word. Or maybe not, I don't know. Your body armor will probably hide the skirt. Yes. Because of my armor. I brought up about Mako because I kind of thought that Ethan Mako as well when I was over either May or non-age people couldn't use magic people. It was a complete enigma after finishing. I can't get my mind around that right now regardless. Different game. Bring it up in remake times. Right. I've got to run to the sorcery. Right, let's TP over here first. Right click, sort inventory. It's a mess, Pez. Right, you say right click where? Oh, I'll do it. Okay, here we go. Right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. It's not working. Scale window. Right. Are you sure it's right click? Ooh, Jazura. Are you going to be a deer? You're gonna be a deer for a lazy boy. To the saltery! Shit, there's a little sub-story. Hunt. Woo! Hassan, the man bringing in the first love. Oh, actually, Rugludala brought some love as well. Thank you. Love to make the MC do everything trope. Oh no, man. This is Warrior of Light slavery. Walls have rights. Right click on an item. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Oh, salt. Salt. Table salt. There you go. Does that make some of you feel a bit less panicky and triggered? Let's celebrate this moment. Wow! Let's do some cherry confetti, man. Wow! I feel like that should summon Marluxia or lightning, at least. Right. Hello! Hello, Stuart Johnson. What up, mate? How's your main story quest going? I'm liking this one so far. Me and Nanimo teaming up. What matter of mischief brings you young'uns to old what this time, eh? I want to rebuild the story, Grandad. Lenore told him about the deal. Well, welcome me. We've never had the coin or the ounce put the place back to how it was, but it sounds like that's about to change. It's just one small wrinkle in our plan. It doesn't account for the nasties going up to eat anyone who goes near the shore. The king used to send soldiers to cull the baggers, but the Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us. Who's that lovely hench lady in the back? Is that Abby? Fucking hell, it's Abby. What's she doing here? Don't worry, Grandad. We'll take care of all that. Commander Rex has been talking about starting up regular patrols, and I'm sure she'd assign me to the lock if I asked. Oh, I'd appreciate that, Whisker, my lad. I truly would. So, does this mean you've gotten better with that blade of yours? I've been trying, but mostly to kill Imperials. You've some experience monster hunters hunting. You got some experience of monster hunter. Yeah, don't you, Lenore? Think you could cast an eye over a few of the local beasties and teach me how to deal with them? Yeah, go on then. Let's not waste any time then. I'll see you by the lock. Hello, Ghosty. I'm pushing on to Shadowbringers. I'm evolving into an FF14 legend. Right, whilst you're busy attending to the local fauna, I shall have Master explain to me exactly what is required to restore the Sultry to its former glory. Good hunting. Okay. By the way, do we know how many players are on 14 these days? Have they announced any numbers of late? What's the count up to? How well is 14 doing? Alright then, Lenora, I've got a spyglass here you can use to take a closer look at these pests. Once you've got their measure, you can tell me what to do, and we'll see how we get on. Well, I get on. Target a yabby and inspect with... What is that? I don't know what RT and A is. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Learn more about a yabby. How does this shit work? I'm clicking all of the things. Alright. Execute yabby. What is this command? What is RT? Right trigger, right? Right trigger. And then what is A? Is that triangle? What is this? Oh, you have to click on a specific body part. Okay. With aim for its head. Alright. Oh, Yabby's jaw. Oh, alright, yeah, just popped up. Yeah. A equals X. Right, yeah. I mean, I've been pressing that an awful lot. Okay, right, Yabby's jaw. Oh my god, I have to get actually really accurately on its jaw. Are you? This is making me. Right, Yabby's jaw. Right, there I am. Oh, and then I have to take my hand off right trigger. Right. You got to smack him in the jabber. The entire body is pretty about high cat base, but the inside of his head looks soft and vulnerable. Oh, looks like you found a yabby. They say in their shells like smacking a rock. Any suggestions? Check your X Pez. It has material on. Oh yeah, I forgot last stream. Ever played Monster Hunter before? I played Monster Hunter Freedom at least 2,000 hours every single day after school for about 2-3 years. As for the 14 stuff, I did the crystal one with Ginge. Like a bird nicks a crystal, you chase him down. I think we looked at Behemoth, but did I do Behemoth with Ginge? Actually, no, I did. Yeah, I did. I did the full 14, the full Final Fantasy Monster Hunter collab. Yeah. Just hit it as hard as you can. Should I give him the wrong advice? See if we can get him killed. Snarf, snarf. Just hit as hard as you can. All right then. I was hoping there'd be more of a trick to it, but brute force it is. Oh shit, Whisker, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna kill Whisker. Whisker, bro, I'm so sorry. Oh no, he's actually doing it. No, I take it back. It was a joke. Oh, he did it. Well done, Whisker. It worked. Hey, Tyler, what up, mate? Thank you, Mud. Thank you, buddy. You deserve every goodness and happiness, my dude. What a lovely comment. You too, mate. We all do. You can fight the Rathalos. In this game. Oh, I think I vaguely remember that. Rathalos is in this. I'd like to take that fight. Gold Rathalos and Silver Rathian. PTSD. Right, excellent Aura. I did just as you told me, and the Wavekin went down like a sack of potatoes. Let's find something else. Potatoes? Potatoes, precious. Alright, the Ruiner. Alright, let me have a look at this succulent Hassan sword. So you're telling me this has got some... Ooh, Savage Aim materia. 555 and some Might materia. How much more powerful was that than my previous weapon? There's no way for me to tell. Probably ludicrously so. Nice. Shop selling price 40k. That's not bad. Oh, I'm gonna flog that bad boy. How many folk we got on? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4. I want Twintania so bad. Oh, you can put your strongest stuff to the top in here as well. Oh, let's do that. So you go like this. Salt. Does that do it for everything? Salt. Ooh, wait. So you say the strongest stuff goes to the top. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Actually, I think Chrome might act as what it was before. Oh man, that added even loads of HP. Yeah, that iron is great. Salt. It's also sorted by type. Your best axe is right next to that. What does it... So what does it mean when it's like pink? What are pink things? Can I sell that for a ludicrous price? How much? Shop selling price. Damn, I've never even noticed shop selling price before. What is that? Is that based on like just NPC shops as opposed to the open marketplace? Pink stuff is low level gear. Why did it sort it to the top then? Alright. Alright, I think I can handle the yabbies now, so we should try something different. What else is out there? Oh, I don't know. This creepy salty sod. Oh yeah, so if I just gotta find a part where text pops up, right? What about we poke him in the eye? Ooh, oh, that's actually it. That is NPC shop prices. Pink stuff is super old crap, just trash it. The Feebat's hands are large and powerful, but destroying its crystallized core should render the salt golem inanimate. You sense power pulsating from behind its brow. Oh, Feebat, how do I defeat one of those? Destroy the core within its brow. Just hit it really, really hard as you can. I'm not gonna punk you again, Whisker. I ain't gonna do it twice. It's inhumane. Inside his head, is it? Oh, I'll try to stab it right between the eyes then. So roughly how long have I got now until Shadowbringers? How much patchy content or quests are there? Oh man, we got 7 folk online. 7. One more. Easy fire with the Liberator of Alamigo. Watching your feet move. Back off the job done. Oh, thanks for the advice, Lenora. I feel a lot better prepared for my patrols now. Any road, we should head back to the saltery before Grandad starts to worry I've been snipped into pieces and fed to a Yabby's Atlins. So you have 4.2 to 4.5 to go. See? There's some sort of unt over here. Yabby unters. Ah! Kill him! Kill them all! Oh, it was a single monster. Peasants, help me! I summon ye. Whoever shows up first is my most loyal peasant. Oh, it's me and... Oh, Vic's following up. I have 32 quests before Shadowbringers. 32. Oh. Love that tune. If I could recommend, do Omega and Evil East before finishing Stormblood for continuity reasons. Will not make much sense at the moment. We'll do those. Do Hildy, Omega, Evil East, and Quails. Yes, yes. By the way, what time is it over in the Americas right now? Do we have any Merry Fools on? Just wondering if I should do some 14 streams at a different hour, or if this hour works. I don't know. Probably works for everyone who's here right now, but I know going forward. What construction sort? Oh, you creepy lurker.
Why do you always get scared? You know I
Creepy lurker. I know you do. Alright, I see you've returned in one piece. Dealt with those beasties then, did ya? I thought of myself, I had a bit of instruction from Lenoria, like, once I've shared what I've learned with the others, we should have no trouble keeping the shoreline clear. Good lad, a fine young man you become, Whisker. A fine young man indeed. Too often of late I hear tales of folks over the city drunk on victory and hungry for revenge, their heads stuck firmly up their arse. But we need to set our sights on the future, or things which will improve the lot. Things like getting the story ready to welcome our long-lost countrymen. Gotta say, you've got the awesome, cool city of Uldar. You've got the taverns, the gladiator arena, the rambunctious folk and culture. You ship overseas to come to this shithole salt mine. Go and work in the salt mines. Doesn't sound very appealing. In New York, it's 5:53 a.m. Damn! You early risers. That is the sweet time to arise. That's 6 o'clock. That 5 to 6 sweet spot zone. Pez, are most of your viewers from the States? Hell yeah, about 65%, I think. About that. Alright, Avano seems satisfied as they hear what are of one mind. Right, it seems Whisker has the sultry security well in hand. Meanwhile, I've discussed the next steps with Master Watt and completed the inspection of the site. With a little work, the vacant buildings here could be made into very presentable dwellings. Doubt it. Message from General Aldin. Hello. Apologies for the interruption, miss, but the General will speak with you at your earliest convenience. Bro, do not feel obliged to wait around on my account. I'll remain here to hammer out the finer details with Watt and act as an intermediary with our business partners in Uldar. You should go. General Aldin asked that you wait for him by the main gate in the Alamegan Quarter. My apologies, miss. Fare ye well. I need to get some eating in me. I don't understand it, Tash. You know I used to skip breakfast. Now I have breakfast, but the second I get on the stream, I'm hanging.
Have one of my biscuits.
Have one of your biscuits.
Made with dates.
They got dates in.
Yeah.
And a shit ton of peanut butter. Yeah, Tasha is a peanut butter fiend. Anyone want to try one of Tasha's bickies? I mean, it looks like it has a good constitution.
Healthy biscuit.
Healthy biscuit. Go on, have a snack. Open wide. There's been most of the Americans' early breakfast. Go on, open up. Look at that. Bloody hell, look at the size of the bite you guys just took out of that. You greedy bastards. Oh. God damn, that is peanut buttery, Tash. Huh? It's very bold. Not many people want to watch me eat anything. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Hello, evil god! I didn't stream on the wrong channel, it was Tash. Need your cup of tea. Oh, a nice cup of tea with this horrible bicky, huh?
You playing Final Fantasy?
Yeah, Final Fantasy
Does
14.
anyone want to buy any of these?
Does anyone want to buy these? Go on, pass them here. Oh, actually, we've got
Want to get rid?
a lovely scene. Well, I don't really want to get rid.
Well, I do.
Apologies for the wait.
Tash is trying to harangue me into selling.
And your figurines, they all need to go, mate.
Got all my TCG goodness. Look at this. Look at this little fucking trove. Look at this little magical trove. Stacked to the shiting gills. Oh shit. Stacked to the gills with TCG cards. The gills! Oh my god. I have so much more than I remember. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many shinies. Waka. Oh, we got shiny Logos. Ah, shit, I'm dropping them everywhere, man. Oh god. Oh, now I'm seeing them though. I've got like an immediate urge to play them again. We got a shiny Yuna. I got so many shinies. Nora. I still remember the day I used to lay these out on the table. Yuna was a puppy still. I got one super rare card. I can't remember where it was. I think it was Cloud of Darkness.
Isn't it shiny?
Yeah, it was super rare. Shiny Warrior of Light. And Yuna jumped up on the table, and out of about 300 cards all laid out, she picked the one rarest card and chewed it up. The one rarest one! Like, the odds were literally 1 in 300. And somehow it happened. Oh, we got in a crow. I've never understand how the TCG really works, to be honest. It's quite a cool game, though. Alright, apologies for the wait. Yeah, that's Leska making noises. Chicken dog. Chicken dog!
People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far. But it is no concern of yours. We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
Oh, God. This Bicky seemed like a good idea, but now Tasha's got like an honestly say it's sticking down my throat. Suffer it down, guys. It's so dry.
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation, their true identities came to light. I dare say you remember Yu Hasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Grave's betrayal.
Yu Hasi is Jose. I've been saying Yu Hayes. That little fucker still got in.
Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall.
He's got it
It
coming.
was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
Death. That's all Yu Hayes deserves. Tea is mandatory, you're not wrong. Their lives would be forfeit. Oh, man. Depends if I want to live in a fantasy realm of vengeance. Or if I want to actually build a real nice, fair society. Oh, God, then execution is not the answer. I know, Yu Hayes is a bit of a biatch, though. Go on. I'll be the big person.
You would spare these animals? Yours is a more merciful brand of justice than mine.
Oh, I immediately want to switch. Kill him.
In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard.
No! I changed my opinion.
Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me.
Careful what you choose, Pez. It's too late, evil god. I want to kill him. So could I dye my armor right now? How does dye work in this game? You can just do it any time, right? I don't like the goldiness. It was very gaudy.
I bear a share of the blame for Ilbert's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamegan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't.
That sword is so huge for
all that has
Pippin.
happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever.
You just biocraft the colour of dye you want, then apply it from your menu.
Under her new leadership,
Oh, I'm gonna
I
try
have
it.
every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness.
Yeah.
Means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar.
Are you
and
sure
take
about
my
that?
place at the Sultana's side.
Father,
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay.
But I love Nanako. I love Nanako too much. Nanamo is Raban's Nanako.
The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword.
Hey, Eliz.
I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
Grim Lil Penthea. Thank you for your tearage. Thank you, mate.
is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain.
Player. Alright.
Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
So obviously Raban and Pippin are biological father and son, right? Obviously a biological father and son, so Raban hooked it up with a Lala. God damn, Raban. Alright, let's dye this armor, baby. Where's my dye? I swear I had pots of dye. It's sat in my inventory somewhere. Hello, dye. Wait. Is it like here or somewhere? No. Oh. Here. Where's all my dye? What is this? I've got a ukulele. I guess I don't have dye. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I wanted to just like turn my chest piece green or something. Alright. That took longer than I intended, but at least you know where I stand. Now that's settled, Arenvold, what news? We may have a problem, sir. A group of Enata has arrived at the main gates, and I don't mean the Viera. These are the ones that summon the Primal. They're insisting they be allowed to attend the council. Lisa is trying to reason with them, but she may need help. An invitation was extended to all of the native beast tribes, but we assumed the would refuse it out of hand. Qualiana? We'd best go and see for ourselves. Pippin, take command of our forces and be ready for battle. Lenora, you've dealt with these corn chicken pieces before. I'd have you at my side. Hey, Tenator. Anvold is a good boy. Anvold's having his moment. Having his moment. Hey, the peas. Right. What? Oh, twist of fate. Experience earned of fate is dramatically increased. How dramatic is dramatic? Where the hell is that? Eh? How doth one... Oh, it's near dungeons though. We're coming up to a dungeon soon? I've got to head over here. To dye something, right click on the select dye. I swear I had loads of pots of dye. I don't know, someone's robbed me. How do I get out of this godforsaken place? I'm trapped! I'm trapped in the city. I don't know where I'm going. Up here. Let's go up here. I don't like the half-light time of day in 14. I can't see shit. Alright, yeah, Jazura. Taxi ride me, baby! Pez, what colour of dye do you like? If I see I have any dye, spare somewhat. Always purple if it's going. Purple. Purple peasant. I just want a purple helmet so I can call myself the purple-headed warrior. Pez really needs... I bet Pez has nice metal shiny dye. Is that anything like what boy racers use? Or what about that lovely colour that has like a nice fleck in it? Like a nice glitzy fleck. Flick me up, baby. Alright, so these ladies are coming with a bit of sassiness. Ooh, someone's trading with me. Ooh, what's Jazura gonna give me? And what can I give him back? A farmer's breakfast. Oh, I love one of those. Purple dye. Oh my god, for that you definitely get some acid secretions. For sure. Be careful of my acid secretions. Don't drop it all at once or you will trip balls. Okay. Nice, thank you so much, Jazura. Ooh, ooh. Alright, purple-headed warrior time. Oh wait, I can't show my helmet anyway, can I? It'll go with my ears. Oh, yes! Yes! Wait, so what else can I do? Oh, I do not possess this dye. Lavender purple, what? Right, do that. Oh! Oh! Oh, immediately 10 times sexier. Yeah. Wait, can I dye my axe purple? Oh! Oh! Gauntlets. Fuck yes. My slops. Dye them slops. Oh man, I can't really see the slops much because of the boots, but... Yes, I'm sexy again. Whoa! Whoa! I look great now. Whee! I'm pretty. Bow before me. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Whoever dyed that armor before is going to be upset. Nah, this was real solid gold armor, man. I've devalued my armor. Big time. Bunnies have no hat, sadly. Some hats fit, right? Not that they have 0. Just things that their ears can point out. Lenora Bond, God, it's good to see you. Ah, this layer has come. We have not forgotten our sinned against the Lady of Bliss. Oh, it's going to be painful to read these. But we did not come here to shed blood. You claim to seek harmony with all you call Gerbania home. If this is your truly your wish, you will welcome us as envoys of the Anata. It is our wish and you are welcome. But we cannot condone the summoning of primals. If you want to enter the palace, I must you first surrender any crystal jewelry. You have my word, it will all be returned to you when the meeting is over. We will do as you ask. You will not have our weapons. We are not so foolish as to place ourselves entirely at the mercy of our tormentors. I reckon that's the closest we're going to get to a compromise, and we'll have people standing guard. Aye, let them keep their swords. Then we have an agreement. Lead the way to our meeting chamber. Some fear if it's not helmets. I need like one of those amazing Minerva tiara things. Why do I have a feeling we've welcomed a viper into our midst? What are you going to get? What are you giving me? Blah, 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 blah. Am I coming up to a dungeon soon? Doth anyone know? Ooh, that's the place where we took down Xenos, right? Yeah. Alright, this Qualiana Elder's intention seems at odds with all we know of her tribe. What think you, Lenora? The enthralled cannot be trusted. Maybe even the enthralled can learn to compromise? Gullible pairs engaged. Yeah. You believe an understanding can be reached, not entirely unheard of, I suppose. Those who followed Saint Shiva eventually sought reconciliation with Ishgard. Whatever the truth, I would take no chances. The guard must be strengthened, ideally with people who know a thing or two about primals. Can we rely on the Scions? No. I'll go round up our comrades, even send them to the Megan quarter. You can go ahead if you like, Lenora. My thanks, I'll see you in the palace. Next dungeon is in 5.2. Alright. Just, what's this dungeon over here? Kingsgrave. Oh, I want to do Kingsgrave. Quickly, let's sprint to that hunt. Looks like a great one. Kingsgrave. I'm coming. I've got to shake this enemy off first. No. Oh, my controller's doing that poopy thing again. No, there we go. Alright, we're going into uncharted territories. Shalone. Oh, there's a big old Tweedle boy. Ooh, full party engaged. Quick Twintania run, anyone? Alright. Blood God boot. Alright, saying I'm getting dramatically increased XP from these. I want to see what dramatic looks like. Kill them all! After Pez, you could die there. Never. Oh, praise be to the sun! I love this game so much better when I can see what the fuck is happening. Yeah. Praise be to the sun! That sun came up so sudden. Alright, my XP will be in the 300,000s. Almost. Almost. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Are we going to do anything with our fully assembled crew? We're about an hour and 6 into the stream. We gonna mush anything? What would our next, well, actually an Extreme Primal takes a few questies to unlock as well. Lenora, I brought reinforcements! Anvil told me of the arrival of unexpected guests, and I agreed with it. It would be prudent. Agreed that it would be prudent to call upon your stolen Thancred. Yeah, I love those two. Yay! One can never be too careful when dealing with enthralled. I am not familiar with the Qualianan tribe myself, but Alizé's report suggested that they shunned contact with other races, despised it in fact, even compared to other Nata. Indeed, this apparent reversal in attitude is most curious. Well, no one expected a response to our invitation, much less an envoy. I imagine Lisey was forced to make some rather hasty arrangements in order to accommodate them. Speaking of which, how should we deploy ourselves? If the meeting is to be held in the throne room, it would seem wise to have eyes both inside and outside the palace. What primal are we up against next? So we got Levy last time? Oh no, what would be the next evolution? I hear Moggle Mog is wild and extreme. Don't they unlock in an order? No, they don't, do they? If the meeting is to be held inside and outside the palace, your Stola and I can stand guard without. That leaves the three of you to keep watch over proceedings in the throne room itself. Oh, my armor looks so dope! Understand, we should join General Orden inside then. Understood. Lenora! Tasha! That was a short walk.
Yeah, it's a bit rainy.
It was a bit drizzly. Hello, Leska!
Sorry, Des. Yeah, come on.
You know, that's such an idiot with a wet face. Hey, Una. What up, you sloppy muck pup? Oh my god. Your face looks... God. Wow. Oh, you smell of wet doge. Right, Lenora, do you know of the rear entrance to the palace is on the eastern edge of the city, at the top of the stairs. The guard there should have been instructed to let us pass. Smelly wet dog. Stanky. Stank. Alright, go on, let's go. Whoa. Bloody hell, Eunice. Is that a Westie? Yeah, West Highland Terrier. I've always had them growing up. They're funny little buggers. They're super, super smart Westies. In a very unique way. God, this place is a labyrinth. Oh, it's Horsey Fan. Horsey Fan. I accept the extreme version of Garuda, Titan, and Ifrit, which have been cleared in that order. None of the X trials require beating any other X trial now. Okay, so finish 4.1 since this last quest. This is the last quest, then the ocean is open to you. You got Titania, Omega, Evilis, Rathlos, Shinryu Extreme, Susano Extreme, and Lakshmi Extreme. Oh, the Lakshmi and Susano fights. Pretty wild. Finish with your job quest and get that ability. Which one? What ability are you talking about? Oh. The stancy thing. Yeah, you're right. Actually, what was that? What was the ability I was going to unlock? It was something saucy, right? Inner release. Without cost, yeah. Sit in a beast cage without cost for like 10 seconds. So I can just spam. Guarantees that all attacks are critical and direct hits. So I can just spam gauge attacks and they'll all crit. Be direct hits. Woo! Oh, Swankrid. Leave external security to us, Nora. I scattered around the palace quite extensively while I was searching for Krele, so I know the lay of the land. As fortune would have it, I was visiting Roundcross Reach to look in on Alize. She sends her regards. Alright. You're with the Suns, miss. I'm the Warrior of Light. Don't pretend you don't know who I am, you fop-headed twat. That's a Beatles haircut, that is. Oh my god. What is on his head? That ain't real. Right, General Allen left orders that you were to be escorted inside, if you'll follow me. Inner release is the most fun part of war. To be honest, it does sound pretty gnarly. I'll have to go and visit Curious Gorge, boy. Oh my god, there's so much content to do. So much. Oh, it's so weird seeing Lise in this room. Where are the wolf people? The I can't remember what they call them in this.
Thank you all for coming.
God damn, this throne room is wild.
I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance.
Oi, Kazuya Chu. What up?
Among you are village elders, refugee leaders,
The
envoys
Lupin,
from the
that's it.
Ananta and the Kikern.
Oh, the Lupin are from Doma, so they went home.
You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question.
Who the hell is that weird bird bloke? I'll say the Makoti to the left of him, she looked badass.
What was the first thing you noticed?
Oh, wolf
when you
people are
came in?
Eastern, not Western. Right.
For me,
Statues.
it was that empty throne. It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king.
And boy, does it look uncomfortable.
Would any of you like to take their place?
Just offering it out? Yeah, go on then. I'll have
Should
it.
someone else sit there?
Fuck it.
Then let's sit here in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
Lisa is a very fine woman. That is fact. Oh, actually go and sit. Let's go and sit. That's quite endearing. I like that. But we ain't gonna sit.
Expertly done. Lys has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned them to consider a joint government.
Yeah.
All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
Yeah. Hello, Vixen. You spicy little delight.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
Thank you, Ravenford. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
Yeah, I agree, man. Get some cushions around. Like, get a little platter of fruit and a sheesh pipe at least. Right. At least let's have a little slurp on the sheesh. Pass around a bit of the peace bud. Don't stand up, you're ruining the moment, you silly snake woman. Snake wench.
Yananta, wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves to our faith.
Oh, that's fucking stupid, isn't it? Separation of church and state is a very important thing. Sit down, Shanti, you dumb...
You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi!
Why though? You just made it awkward.
Lady of bliss, grace us once more with your beauteous visage!
What the hell? Oh, I? That's not cool, mate. I just pop off some random magic. Oh, it's Lakshmi showing up on the throne. Oh, get. Wow! Wow! Oh, God! Oh, she punked us.
Crystals were allowed through the door.
She punked us. Maybe she's infused them into her body or some stuff.
We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
Yes, Ironvold. Let's go! Lakshmi 2.0. Oh, damn. Oh, Ruban ain't messing. Don't just sit there, you pillock. Oh man, respect levels for Ironvold. Escalating. Ironvold and his wee shield. His dinner plate shield. Hey, who are these?
Damn it! The guards were already turned!
Oh god, damn.
Fools!
Oh, that guy didn't deserve that. Tried to knock him out at least.
No, you don't!
Woo!
The Kaliana would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvold to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Just keep that fine Makoti specimen alive next to you, Lys.
Whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick.
I love Lysa's moves. She got the best moves.
Come then. Who will be next to die on my steel?
Yeah. This all feels very badass. So am I just gonna fight Lakshmi on my own? Or... Oh, it's an instance. Can I run past? Oh, I can. Alright, good luck with that, everyone. Fuck this, I'm out. No! No! Leave the underlings to me, whoever. For I want to fight. Right, how do we fire without leaving our eyes wide open? We can't stand the back foot forever. No, damn it. For a thing like this, we've already lost. I have the world on my side. We can do this. Isn't that right, Lenora? Use the duty action deflect. Be warned about allowing an ally to be enthralled by an ether sphere will result in an ally. I have to reflect shit? Okay. What's happening? So I've got to reflect ether spheres. Oh, crud. Oh, mate, I don't know. Right, I don't know. Alright, reflect that shit. Did that happen? Oh, did I do it right? Is she doing it? Oh no, pressed it wrong. Reflect that shit. Haha! Haha! Whoa! There we go. I need to keep my eyes. Oh god. Not in first person. Ether spheres, here they come. Oh my god, there's. How do I click this thing without using my mouse? I love this tune though.
I offer you peace and serenity.
Alright. Can't let anyone get hit. Oh, it's just R. Oh, no, I'm standing on things. Oh, the ether spheres. Wait, how do I click it? It was toggle a minute ago, now it's not. Fuck! Oh. What are you doing? Mate, no. 1 minute it was toggle, then it's not. Great tune though. What the hell is that about? Oh, R2 plus R3. Oh. Oh, R2 as well. Clickety click. Alright, Anvil's got that side. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whoa! There's so many of them. Fuck yeah! Right, you got quite a radius on it. I'm never gonna kill Lakshmi at this rate. Are you serious?
I shall free you from your hate.
That's so loud. Bloody hell! There are too many of them, we can't stop them all. Yes we can, you bloody quitter. Quitter? Do you want to slip through? Love the dream.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
No, Anvil, I can keep that shit going all day. Oh, Lakshmi, you can enthrall me, girl. How? How? Fordola where? How? What? Oh, maybe the guards got enthralled and she got out. Oh, we're not doing redemption arc for Fordola, are we?
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Yeah! Alright, Fordola, let's do this. I can't wait for Yotsu and Gosetsu to show up again. I wish they'd have come flipping in. Oh my god, I'm fighting with Fordola! Alright, spread this shit out. Fordola! What are you doing? Fordola! Right. Oh, we're supposed to group. Yes, we are. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it like a crew. Woo! Oh shit, where's she going? I'm gonna help out. Her presence is overwhelming. How did this happen? Oh, Lisa's back. We'll lock her down. Alright, quickly now, while the primal is... Lise? Oh, Lise ain't gonna get through, is she? Am I supposed to be doing something? I can't run away from this, they need us. Then we stand and fight together. Alphino, you bad bitch. Surely you do not mean... What is everyone saying? Very well. I'll see our guest to safety. Alright, Alfie's out. This is pretty cool. Oh my god. I'll give everyone some thornies. Right, Fodola's asking why they're staying, because those who don't have Echo. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't move! She's going after Lisa Rabam, active time. What? Oh shit. Right, let me out. Bruh. Let's go try to enthrall. I kind of want to see it enthrall Lisa Rabam. God damn it. I think we got this, boys, and Fodola. Man, this is one of the most extensive fights in this format I've done. Except maybe the Xenos one. The Xenos one was pretty cool. Damn, she's strong. Nice work, Fodola. Are you alright though? Fodola and Arenvalda hitting it off. Spread out. Am I supposed to put that flower to that? What is the stratagem? Path of light. Oh boy. Some of the Stormblood solos are pretty difficult, and this is basically the starting point. I'm glad. I want them to be maniacally difficult. Oh, am I supposed to be grouped up with the group? I'm letting the side down. Come on, guys, let's get it done. Divine Denial. Woo. Oh man, Fodola is saving our skin booties. I don't understand this mechanic. I guess. Now what? Fedola's taking the brunt of it. Oh, Fedola's ether's disappearing. Oh, damn. Oh, there's a timer going. Ooh. I've not got the damages. Hassan, your axe isn't working, bro. It's not working. Oh, mate, she's losing ether real quick. Ah, piss.
Here it comes.
Come on. She's spamming it. Oh my god, 30. I'm not going to make it, man. I'm not going to make it. That's crazy. That's crazy. 20. Whoa. Whoa, we did it. Kind of. Thought I had to get her full life down. I was going to say that would have been impossible. That was dope. That was dope. Oh, so cool. Though I swear, if they try to turn around to Fedola and be like, ah, we square now, we square. Lovely, lovely Lakshmi.
We did it! We beat her!
Yay! Fedola's got such a stern face. Fedola flashback. Oh no, this is the prison. We're flashing back like 10 minutes ago. Let's let her out. Oy vey.
What is this? I'm only going to say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, these characters, man. This game's got good writing in it. Very good. I want to get to a part where a phase where I can start doing theory crafting for 14. That'd be so cool. If I can get to Shadowbringers stuff. And then postulate on the story going forward when I'm actually at relevant current content.
Seven hells. It's her. The Butcher.
Seven hells! Is that a universal expression? Seven hells! Are there seven hells? I guess there's seven hells. Does anyone know what seven hells in Japanese is? Right, that was skulls beating on people. Mic drop.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
7 L's and 7 Evans. There's 7 Evans as well.
You are not forgiven.
Alright, no one asks your opinion, you old twat.
Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you.
The major theory crafting totally happens in Shadowbringers. Who does them?
For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude.
Who are the main 14
Thanks.
YouTubers? God damn, my broken chair. Notice I have to lean on this side. Whoa, a little emotional drop. Gotta say, the second we saw Fedola, I said I wanted them to keep her around, so I like where they're taking this. What think you, Swankrid? We encountered our fair share of enthralled outside the palace, enough to delay us from lending you a timely hand, I'm afraid. I think I shall make a habit of checking for primal influence before our meetings from now on. There's not really any theory crafting YouTube. There's lore YouTubers, though. Right. Alright, once I get to latest content, I'm going to take down the 14 lore and theory crafting sector. I'll take that shit down. Well, Fallen or Havenford, that was a near thing. Our stand against the Qualiana would have been brief indeed had you not volunteered for guard duty. We'd be enthralled as surely as our sentries were. They must have planned this far in advance. Security was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. I should have... it's my fault, my stupid mistake. Nay, lass, we were all caught unawares. We'll take this as a lesson and watch our own carefully in the future. Right, you can be sure that the lackeys who smuggled the crystals into the throne room weren't the only thralls in our ranks. The soldier who first spoke up in favour of the Qualiana, keeping their weapons, springs to mind. Primal servant is betrayed by his aura. If you mean to conduct an investigation, I can identify any others acting under Sri Lakshmi's influence. Thanks, Yoshiola. We'd appreciate your help. Speaking of help, I almost fell over when Fedola turned up. What was she even doing there? I asked her to come. Well, that explains it then. Yeah, good luck with that, Pez. The 14 theory crafters are 100 times bigger than 7R theory crafters. What do you mean? Oh, you mean in terms of the size of their platform? Really? Are they big? They have like 5-6 social media platforms, weekly podcasts and everything. No problem. I'll take them down with my wit, humour and charm. Well, that explains it then. It's sad, but Ragnfrid was right. Her victims will never forgive her for what she's done. But I don't think Fedola picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She wanted to fight for her country. If you say the world in which Fedola grew up is partly to blame for what she became, then as Alan Megan, I feel responsible for improving that world. We can't ignore what's happening right now. We have to show people a better way than vengeance, or we risk giving birth to a new generation of skulls. I know it's idealistic, but I want to help people to let go of their old grievances and make peace with each other. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and talk till I'm blue in the face if that's what it takes. 'Tis a long and arduous path that you have chosen, but one well worth walking. Rest assured that I will do what I can to help you reach your destination. Thank you, Alphino. The first step will be to get our representatives back in the throne room. They're a little shaken, but not one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started. I will see that you're not interrupted, Lenora. You and the Scions are to stand down. Get some rest. You earned it. So what do they cover in 14 podcasts? What do 14 podcasts look like? I assume they just talk about upcoming patchy, content-y stuff, right? Ah, the lovely garden.
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens.
And from the heavens drifts a little glimmery, shimmering green. It's coming closer. What is it? Oh, it's a lovely little tip. It's a lovely little 5 schmeckles from Ryan Chandler. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Hey mate, managed to get a stream. When did you get back to streaming? Well, I kind of was theory crafting last week, so I've been all up on it this week. And what's your streaming schedule look like this week? So I've been doing 14 mornings, like 10 BST, British Summertime. And then sort of about 1-ish, I start 7 Remake. And also, by the way, Twitter and Facebook, there is a poll for the next game. Poll is up. Thank you, mate.
The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people.
Democracy is manifest.
It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I will gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave.
Oh, I love this song. Ah. Ah. A little bit of a Bernie. They're always 1 to 3 hours long, the podcasts. Just lore, story, what comes next, new content, raid, savage content. They cover everything. I'll have to check out 40 podcast. Pootlecast. Ooh, Nanamo and Raban chat. Let's have it. Hey, Dee, what up, bud? Oi, oi. Evil God, oi, oi. Reward for taking down Lakshmi again. Again. Good job. Evil God's got me.
Forget something.
Well trained on accomplishments, like a pet. Like when you treat a pet every time they do something good. Thank you, Evil.
Your Grace, there was no word.
This is gonna be sweet.
Rabon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of
I
the
knew she was
Immortal
going to do
Flames
that. I
and
knew she was
relieved
going
of
to do
your
that.
seat on the Syndicate.
She's going to do it. I mean, you jumped a bit 0 to 100. Like, you could be like, Nanamo. You could have just said, Raban, right? Go be your own dude. But she's forcing a decision. Fair.
But, Your Grace.
Rabon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
No.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I'm getting micro
I remember
feels.
full well the consequences of my naivety. And thus did I consult at length with the most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar?
Oh,
For years,
micro
and years,
feels.
we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
Microfields are evolving into macrofields. Macro?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him.
What a scene. What a scene. It's got me crying. It's got me genuinely crying with tears. See these genuine tears flow down my face, and subscribe because of how emotionally connected I am to the story, and you want a tip because of how much it's making. It's making you also feel feels.
I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Whoa. No, they're breaking up the dream team.
No more.
Oh no, the big man's going down. This coupling is too sweet. It's too sweet for words. Oh! Oh!
A joyous one.
Oh me, oh my, evil god. I know the podcast seems tempting, but please finish Shadowbringers first. You don't want it spoiled. Actually, that's true, actually. Yeah. We need your raw reactions.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Oda.
Oh, this whole section has just turned my heart into a little bowl of soup. Liquidized
Tomorrow
soup.
you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Ah, this is squee pudding.
Yes, Your Grace.
Squee pudding. Want some squee pudding, anyone? Ah, that's going to go down in the 14 books as one of my moments. That's a nice one. Love that. Love that. Wow. Wow. How could you resist that coupling? How could you? You'd have to be a goddamn animal. Woo. The fondness for 14 grows ever sincerer. Alright, we're gonna leave it there though, because it's just the perfect way to end. Just the perfect way to end. I don't know what I need in my life now. Is it a Nanamo or a Nanako? I need a Nana something. How can you hate Lalas after this scene? I've always said it. Nanamo may be the one redeemable Lala and Pippin, but only them. Only them. Thank you for joining me on another beautiful morning that just got so very beautiful from that scene. Thank you, Evil. My greatest of endorsers, Ryan Chandler, thank you. Grimleal, Penthea, Rugludala, and Assassin50GH. So yeah, I'll be up with 7 Remake next. We're going to be mushing through the finale of the VR segment and the secret boss. Secret boss time. So there's going to be some arse whipping. And then probably dive close. We'll probably be going to the end of 7 Remake this week, actually. Yeah, we definitely will, actually. So that'd be cool. Well, see you for the remake then. Sweet. No Tataru. Oh, I've got Tataru. I forgot about her. Well, I don't know. Tataru's a bit different. Tataru's a drug addict. I'm sure of it. She didn't hang around that King's Night pub without without picking up some bad habits. She's an alcoholic at the very least, I'm certain. Oh, thanks so much, guys. Raquel, see you later, mate. Laurelie, Icefire, have a good day, afternoon, morning, wherever your fantasy may lead you. May it be wholesome. Darthelium. Hi, Epsilon. Thank you for coming, mate. Crystal, Mecca, all of you beautiful, beautiful buggers lurking about. Yeah. Mayan, Laurelie, Makoti, Jazura, Vix. Let's end on my amazing purple armour. Until the next live stream. Kupo. Minem.